Eastern stuff's got me all screwed up. You know, we're staying in Eastern, but playing on Central, you know, about 40 minutes away, so they were trying to do the itinerary. I said, heck with all that, just keep it on Eastern. So we're playing at 7 o'clock Eastern time Saturday night. I know it'll be 6 o'clock up in Alabama, but we're gonna just keep it the same. Getting ready for Auburn. You know, they're 15th, 16th in the country, and very, very good football team in all phases, especially at home. This will be a big challenge for us. They got outstanding personnel. You know, really don't see any just glaring weaknesses at all, to be honest with you. You know, but our focus is the same. It's just on trying to keep getting better. That was our objective last week, was to just try to get better as a football team, and I think it's you know, a definite for me at this point to say that we're better today than we were this time last Tuesday, and so we're just going to try to, you know, see if we can get a little better this week against a really good football team in our first big test of the year on the road. You know, their offense is going to be a big challenge for us. You know, most of you have seen them play. Probably the biggest thing just right out of the gate is their tempo. I mean, they play at a lightning quick tempo that really challenges you, and you have to get lined up. You got to communicate and you know, handle all their formations and motions and shifts that they will present. Everybody's going to talk about their quarterback, and rightfully so. He's a very, very good player. He's a leading rusher. You know, this is a 6'5" plus 250-pound athlete that can beat you running it and throwing it. And you know, it's not like you can just load up the box and stop the run, because he can really throw the football. He's got a big arm, and you know, presents a real challenge for us, just like he'll present a big challenge for everybody that he plays. But we'll have our work cut out there with him. I don't know that I've seen a guy break as many tackles as this guy at quarterback, and so that's the big challenge for us, is to do a great job with our rush lanes, do a great job with our eyes, and we gotta rally to the ball and tackle. If we don't tackle well Saturday night, it'll be a long night. So that's going to be the challenge. They've got a veteran offensive line. If you just look across the board. Outside their right tackle, I mean, they got a bunch of guys with a bunch of starts, so got experience on experience there, and you know, very good at running back, very good at wide out, just good skill. Got an excellent tight end, so it's going to come down to the line of scrimmage and who can dominate in that area. So that's going to be our objective, and to try to affect the quarterback and hopefully create some turnovers throughout the ball game. Defensively, you know, same thing. They're very experienced. They got 9 starters back, plus that number 2, who was a starter his freshman and sophomore year, and he was out the last 2 years with injury. So they got a bunch of guys that have played a lot of football, and now they're year 2 in their system, and they're playing really well. Got 8 seniors amongst that group. So you know, senior football players are better than freshman football players most of the time. So that's I think a good matchup for us, in that we've got some experience as well. So I think you know, it'll come down to the line of scrimmage. Their guys are long and athletic. They're really big inside. You know, defensively at linebacker, 17 is kind of their quarterback. He's the leader for them. He's played a bunch of football there, and he's a preseason All-SEC guy. So you know, overall, both sides of the ball, the biggest thing that jumps out at me is you know, talented experience in some key positions. Most of the time, a game like this will come down to special teams. You know, that can be the difference in the game, and it probably will be the difference in the game. Whether it's a big return, a big kick, block, you know, some type of mistake or something like that. So it'll be of utmost importance that we're on all the P's and Q's there in the special teams area. But I think the number one thing is we just got to play smart, play poised, and be able to go on the road and execute. Been there many times. It's a lot like coming and trying to play here in Death Valley. It's a hard thing for people to come win here, and it's hard to go to Auburn and win. There's no doubt about that. They've done a good job with their environment, and their fans will certainly support them. And then having game day and all that stuff that goes with that, they'll be jacked up and ready to play. But again, we just want to get better, and we're just trying to become a good team. We really hadn't done anything to pat ourselves on the back. We just hope we can continue taking some steps forward to be a good team. And if we're going to be a good team, you got to win at home. You got to dominate the teams you're supposed to dominate, and you got to be able to go on the road and win in tough environments. So this is our first opportunity to be tested in that regard. It's a great opportunity for us early in the year. So we just got to have a great week of preparation, because the only way you can go on the road and win in a tough environment is you got to have confidence that can only come from great preparation. So our focus is on our formula for success, and today will be a tough Tuesday for us, but got to have a great week.